Ayah Shalom, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations to those who elect. Now, I want to do a quick, I want to do a quick video, on this article I found on RT News. Now, I know they like to take down videos that you do on this, so I'm going to try not to show the title of the article. I believe that has something to do with it. But regardless, this is just quick news. It says a coroner's report has confirmed that late BBC radio presenter Lisa Shaw died from complications related to, I'm just going to say the jab. It says Shaw died on May 21 at the age of 44, roughly 3 weeks after she received her first dose. She did not have any known underlying health problems, but developed blood clots after receiving the jab. It says on Thursday, over 3 months after her death, a coroner finally confirmed that Shaw died from complications that were suffered as a result of getting it. All right, and it says which caused blood clots in her brain. Now, I had to look up what a coroner was, and it says an official who investigates violent, sudden, or suspicious deaths. So as you see here, all right, this is clear examples that it causes complications within certain people. Certain people have different reactions to it. It's not meant for everybody. And we already know in the first place, all right, this is just more proof backing up what all the brothers have been saying, that you're not supposed to take it, man, because they are clearly trying to kill you by taking this, And, I'm just going to bring out the basic scriptures, but it's just more proof on what we've been saying, man. All right. It's just more proof because, that's an official death from it right there, and there are multiple deaths from it, but this is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And when this iron sits out, it just continues to rust. So Esau, as he continues to live, his wickedness just increases and increases and increases, man. And as you see now, we're entering into the time when he's going to try to fully implement, all right, his new world order. That's the time period that we're living in. So it's important that you realize it, and you act with caution with these certain things that are out here. It said, never trust thine enemy, man. And who is the enemy to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans? All right? It's so-called white people, man. Majority of them. All right? It's majority of these so-called white people. And we know, especially with these elite, I was just looking up a video. It was talking about Joe Biden, how he's not fit to lead the country because this dude has, I forget what it's called, dementia. But he's not mentally right, man. And that's who you people elected as a president who's supposed to lead you. But this dude can't even form a complete sentence, man. All right, it goes to show you that he's not really running things. It's the elite that are running things behind the scene. They're just using him as a puppet. All right. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching. And how is he humbling himself and going crouching, man? Meaning, he's like, he's trying to say, oh, it's for you. It's going to help you. Don't worry. This is going to help you. It says, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. Meaning you're going to be able to see him clearly. And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So Esau's trying to lie, man. But since when has the enemy helped you? Since when has he done anything for you for free? Now he's not only giving it to you for free, but adding promos to it, man. Getting money, pay raise. If you don't do it, they're taking away the pay raise. You know, hey, we're living in the end, man. Times are going to get rough. You know, it is what it is. All right, it's better, better to not have a job than to die from it or get sick from it. You know what I mean? Let me jump to verse 13 because this applies to a lot of people right now. It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? So when you see these different people that have died from taking it, you don't really have pity for them because they should have known better. You know, the men of the Lord are going out there every week warning you not to take it. You know, especially warning you concerning the MOTB, all right, that it being the chip, and that you definitely shouldn't take that, man. But Jake is falling prey to the charms of the enemy, you know? So y'all just got bit. But yeah, this is Proverbs 1 and 10. It says, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Now I'm going to go to that word, entice. This is patha, and it says to be spacious, to be open, wide. All right. So it seems like to be welcoming, to be spacious, to be open, wide, to be simple, entice, deceive, persuade. Yeah. So basically, it's like, persuade you. Be open to you. Try to, give you room to come in. That's what it seems like. But, it said proceed, it said persuade or deceive, So, again, it says, my son, if sinners entice thee or persuade thee, or come at you with open arms, basically, it says, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us work privily for the innocent without cause. All right. Which that's what Esau does. And they're constantly lurking privily for the innocent without cause. And this is one way that they're doing it, man. So hey, don't consent to what they offer you. All right, it says, let us swallow them up alive as the grave and whole as those that go down into the pit. It says that was pretty much the point in that verse. Or actually, I'm going to keep reading. It says, we shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our house with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. So they always make haste to shed blood. And a lot of people are dying from it. And there was actually this dude who came out and basically, said he was a doctor and all that from Oxford, and was saying that if you take it, then your blood is like, it messes up your whole blood, your DNA, and we know what they're trying to do with the God gene and whatnot, man. So, hey, that was the point, man. Don't trust your enemy. Don't consent to whatever traps or snares that this devil's about to lay out, man. So hey, with that, Lord's willing, this was edifying. It's a quick little video on that. All right, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and salutations to those who elect. Shalom.